Yo, what's up, everyone? It's your favorite mentor, your one and only Forex hero. I go by the name of Ofentse Ledwaba. Today, guys, I'll be revealing my secret uh, pattern that enables me to be able to catch those sniper moves that you see me catching, and also giving you just a breakdown of understanding the concept of impulse correction, impulse, and also being able to put your trades active, and also understanding how you cannot. Uh, Trade without proper risk management. But without us going into the charts, you know what to do, guys. Please, I need your support. As much as I give you knowledge, make sure that you guys who are not able to pay for some mentorship, you are able to get the knowledge for free. Please click the like, click the subscribe, and the notification bell so that you get notified every time I drop a new video. Let's go. Yes, I'm on the chat, guys. I'm gonna be tackling Nasdaq. I know many people they're interested in this indices, but they don't know how to trade it. I'd just like to tell you guys, if you want to be profitable and trade Nasdaq the right way, start from higher time frame. Don't ever make a mistake of falling for the trap of seeing corrective moves as an impulsive, because that will catch you on the wrong side of the trade. You see what I have here. I'm on daily chart, but the chart pattern that was really happening here, it's this channel that eventually shows us that the market is in a what is an uptrend. As much as we can have certain excessive movements in between, but we have not broken this. We have not broken for us to keep to say we are now going to the downside. So we can see that the market is always above this line here. You see, the market is always above. So I can remove this one so that it can be with the market, the price is still above this one. As you know that with an uptrend, you'll have this, and then this is an uptrend. So let's start with understanding the concept of looking at the market nature. As I always explain, that the market moves in a what? In a impulse correction impulse. That way you are able to see where you're supposed to take your trade. And you know that most will take our trade here. You have this, and then you would have your buy orders here. So meaning at the break, we are saying we are continuing in the buying position. Now let's look at what is currently happening. All obvious when I mentioned the candlestick or the chart patterns that we're gonna be looking at, you have to understand that these certain candles have play a very big role. Look at this candle, look at this candle, look at this, I can see this one, another one will be this one. So another one will be this one. So can you see that it repeats itself? The last candle pushes, the last candle pushes. So it's possible that we can expect a certain upward move here because of this rejection candle. Understand? So we have to understand and analyze and look at how the market is looking. Okay. So can you see where the market is reversing? And then here, what did we have? Some sort of a what? A demand zone. You can see it was what? A demand zone. So can we check here? What do we have? More like a supply zone. You see? So I would expect the market to push before they break here. But if the market decides that it wants to break here, they must retest before pushing to the downside. But subsequent to that, here, looking at the moves that we can possibly have, this move push something like this. So let's go to lower time frame, be able to identify our patterns with ease. And this one, I can see we are having what? I'm gonna try remove these arrows. I don't want to have a lot of things on my chart, so that people can be able to understand. You're not gonna be confused or anything. Okay, fine. Now we are having this scenario here. Always remember, the market doesn't see your lines. We use the lines as a guideline. So I'll put this here. So my utmost okay, so reach here. Okay. So now I can see that we've been having impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse. But then I want to see where exactly can the market reverse. We are having a correction here. This one be something like here, and then have another one, something like this. Practicing will eventually assist you in making sure you understand this type of thing. Here, I want you guys to see what was currently happening. Can you see here the market pushed here and then it came here? You see? Do you see what is happening? Impulsive move, correction, impulse. And another thing I want to show you, do you see why we had a rejection here? It's because of this uh, pattern. You can say more like an order block. So let me go to 1 hour. Remember, we scale down from higher time frame, then you go to 1 hour as well. You can take your trades on 1 hour or 15 minutes. Also, looking at this, see, we have this correction, and then here was what? This was the move to the upside. So I want you guys to be able to understand them certain moves that are happening here. Here we had what? A double bottom. So this gave us a double bottom pushing to the upside, coming here. Understand? Before it pushed what? Further to the upside. So let's look at these certain rejections here. As well as here, can you see we are having what? Some sort of a ladder. Looks more like a ladder. It's something that moves like this. Okay, if I draw it here, then you see it's something that moves more like sometimes you see something that moves more like this. See, so currently we are here. What are we expecting? We're expecting a push to the upside, but remember, we can have a spike because we haven't passed this point. You can have more of a something like this. But if we pass that stage, we can possibly have a third around here. As I've explained, you can have a bounce here before we push to the upside. Because why? You must always remember, look here, the market here push outside, came back inside. So let's look at what can happen around here. One way or the other, we are looking at buying Nasdaq, because we cannot force this short move, because I see this short move here it's possible the one that I'm saying that we have a chance of pushing here before we push to the upside. So make sure you watch this and understand how we're gonna be tackling this. So these are my secret trading patterns that you can apply, the impulse correction impulse, and you know that this channel you might also regard it as a falling wedge or sometimes a rising wedge. So in most cases, you find that they appear more often. From me, your favorite mentor, your one and only Forex Hero. I thank you. Please join me in the next video. Peace.